YouTube. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray Eye Primer. And it basically, the name says it all. And I'm going to put this on my lid and work it up to my eyebrow bone. Then I'm going to grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Gel. And I'm going to brush my eyebrow hair up and then maneuver my hair into place where I want it to be. And this stuff is strong, guys. It will make sure your eyebrows don't go crazy throughout the night. And my eyebrows were looking hella rough that day, so I needed it. And now I'm going to start by filling in my eyebrows. I'm just going to do the sparse areas. Nothing's too structured or, too dramatic. Just a natural brow. That's what I like. And of course, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown. Now I'm taking some concealer and just concealing the under part of my eyebrows, right on the brow bone. And this is really good if you have any, if you're in between waxes, which I definitely was. Like I said, my eyebrows were looking crazy. So this helps out a lot with just kind of camouflaging those little baby hairs that you get in between waxes. And it helps give your eyebrows a nice shape, so that's good. Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shades and Light palette and pick up the shade Lyric and just put this all over my lid. This will help with the blending process since we are going to use all matte eyeshadows in this look. Oh my gosh, what? No shimmers? Who am I? Just kidding. I love matte eyeshadows too. I'm going to take Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek, and this is a beautiful, great transition color. It's just a beautiful light brown, and it's a little bit darker than my face right now, but don't worry because I have fake tan on, so my face is going to be darker. But anyways, like I'm doing in this clip right here, I'm just taking that shade and putting it all over my lid, working it up to the eyebrow bone in windshield wiper motions and circular motions, just making sure that everything is blended. A trick of the trade, if you are new with blending and you want a little bit more control, if you hold the brush a little bit closer to the metal part instead of on the wooden part, you will have more control with your blending. Now using MAC Texture on a MAC 217 brush, and I'm just working this color into the crease. Also, if you don't have a defined crease, it's a lot easier to look straight ahead in the mirror. And when you're looking straight ahead, you can kind of define more of your crease instead of looking down. So that's a trick that I use on my clients when I'm doing their makeup and they don't have a defined crease. Like I said, I'm using texture in the crease and then taking an E40 brush with a little bit of creme brulee and just making sure everything is blended out. Then taking Bobbi Brown Camel and putting this on my lid and then working it up towards the crease, but just focusing it in that area really. And I'm just using the 217 brush instead of a flat head brush because I wanted this to be a more soft gradient look, and I wanted to keep it in the same light brown warm family, so it's more suitable for the fall season. Now I'm curling my lashes, and it looks like I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, I can't even look at myself. I look so crazy. But I'm just prepping my lashes for false lashes, and I'm using the mascara Lash Sensational by Maybelline. And yeah, prepping for false lashes, obviously, because duh, why not? I'm using Lashes in a Box, and these are the lashes #1. I really like this brand a lot because obviously the lashes come in a box, and for me as a freelance artist, that helps me out a lot, just kind of making sure my kit is more organized and I don't have all these individual packages of lashes. And all their lashes are really great. I honestly love them. Now I'm taking the Burberry Fresh Glow Nude Radiance Luminous Fluid Base. Oh my gosh, that was a long name. And this is the #1. And I'm just putting this in the areas that I kind of want to be more highlighted. And then I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer and put it on my forehead and then on my smile lines, just so my makeup, stays in place and I don't have any wrinkles or fine lines or anything like that. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD Foundation on a Real Techniques Beauty Blender, I believe this is. And I'm just going to start bouncing this foundation into my skin. I love using beauty blenders. It really kind of creates more of a soft airbrush look, and it picks up extra products so you don't like look cakey throughout the day, you know what I mean? But yeah, so this foundation obviously doesn't match my face, but it matches my neck and my arms, and it doesn't match my hands or my fingers. I don't know what's going on here. My fake tan wasn't working with me, obviously, but yeah, so making sure everything's blended out and stuff like that. So then I forgot to show the concealer, but this is the Urban Decay Weightless concealer, and it's awesome. I'm just putting a shade that matches more my skin, just a little bit shade lighter underneath my eyes, chin, nose, above my brow, and a little bit on my forehead, and then I'm going to take a lighter shade and put that directly under my eyes, and then on my Cupid's bow, just to create more brightness under my eyes. And then taking that same beauty blender and making sure everything is blended out and all that jazz. I really like this beauty blender in particular because it has a flat surface on one side where you can, like you see right there, you can kind of get above the brow and kind of make sure everything is blended there. And then you really want to make sure that you're getting your concealer into that tear duct area, because when you're doing your eyes before your foundation, sometimes I see a lot of people leaving that area bare, and it doesn't look right. So make sure everything is blended. Take that pointed tip and put it right in that tear duct and blend it out, obviously. Then I'm taking the Laura Mercier setting powder. This is a translucent setting powder, and oh my gosh, this setting powder is everything. I don't know where to begin. But I am using a large, fluffy, tapered brush to apply this, just putting this underneath my eye, on my chin, and on my forehead. But I really love this powder because it gives you a nice, fresh look. And it really sets your concealer or your foundation, and it does not go anywhere. If you have oily skin and your mascara tends to like smudge underneath your eyes, or if you have fallout throughout the day, if you put a ton of this stuff underneath your eyes, it will not go anywhere, I promise. But also if you have dry skin, it's perfect for that too. Now I'm going to take MAC Gimme Sun Skin Mineralizing Powder, and I'm just going to kind of bronze up my face a little bit, not doing any crazy contour because I want to keep this more natural, you know, as natural as I can possibly get. But this has got to be one of my favorite products for sure. I use it all the time. It's really easy to blend out, and it's not going to make you look choppy or anything like that. But I am using it on a Morphe E4 brush, which this brush is life. It's everything. It picks up products so well and just like crazy blends it out beautifully. So I love it. I'm going to take the Lancome Plum Affair blush. And I like this blush. Of course I had to smell the Lancome blushes because they smell fabulous. I started with the fan brush, but then I just picked up a different brush because it wasn't applying the way I wanted to. But I really like this color because it's going to balance out with our lip color and help with the overall look. Now I'm taking the highlighter Albatross by NARS. Hello, oldie but a goodie. I love this highlighter. It's definitely top 3 highlight. Well, top 5. I don't know. There's so many good highlighters. I can't. But I'm going to put it on my cheekbones, above my brow, on my nose, and of course on my Cupid's bow because it's cute. Duh, why not? And I'm using the Morphe M501 brush. And then I'm just giving my eyebrow bone a little highlight with Albatross, you know, do my thing. And then I'm going to take just this flathead brush and just pack on that camel color that we used on the lid. And then taking that 217 brush and really blowing that out and buffing it out and packing on the camel with the flathead brush and then blowing it out with the 217 brush. So I don't know what happened to me applying my bottom lashes, but I thought it was in this freaking video when I uploaded it, but I guess not. But I just used the same mascara that I used on my top lashes, and I just used a little bit. Now I'm taking the ColourPop lip liner called Flawless. Shout out Beyonce. This is just a beautiful purple lip liner, and it's gonna peek through nicely underneath MAC Hang Up, which is the lipstick that I'm using now. And like I said, it's gonna blend in beautifully with that blush and balance out the whole look. And that's it. I'm just gonna spray my face with some Urban Decay All-Nighter spray, and of course with some Fix Plus, duh. And that's it. That's the look. I hope you guys like it, and keep a lookout for my next video. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hair tutorial. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.